Like what you see in Grey's Anatomy. Can't see my breath. I'm in California. I'm fading. Working 10 days in a row is starting to take its toll. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another vloggy vlog. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Tay. I am a third year medical student at UCLA, documenting this journey to the MD. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop and join our fam. As you can see, I'm currently in the hospital. It is almost time for rounds, about 8:45 in the morning, and I am on my first rotation of third year ever, my second week. I have been working for 7 days straight, 6 days straight, I can't even tell you. I've been working since last Tuesday and have not had a day off, not the weekend, not any day. So we are still going. I will have a day off this weekend. Saturday and Sunday I'm off. So we're working Monday through Friday and I'm gonna bring you along for the ride. So my first rotation is internal medicine. This is pretty much everything inpatient. So heart stuff, liver stuff, lung stuff, soft tissue infections, a little bit of neuro, some psych because I am at the VA. So it's a whole situation. I've already learned so much and I'm excited to see how much I can grow and continue to learn. So it is 8:45, like I said. I got here at 6:45 this morning. I pre-rounded all my patients, so I have 2 patients currently. I was upgraded from 1 patient to 2 patients at the end of last week. We're moving. This rotation is only 8 weeks long, so I have 6 weeks where I'm inpatient in the hospital, and then 2 weeks I will spend in outpatient clinics. So I saw my patients this morning. It didn't take super long, so I had plenty of time to prepare my thoughts. And then at 8:15, we have this thing called morning report, which is kind of like a quick teaching session for all of the students that are rotating here. So today we learned about peripheral artery disease. So I just came from that. That's why I have my iPad. And now I'm headed back to our team room for rounds. So this is where we present our patients to the attending. So I will be presenting my 2 patients that I saw this morning, any updates, acute overnight events, how they're feeling, pertinent labs, and then what our plan is. And after that, we will go and actually see all of the patients on our list. We have about 12 patients, so we will go door to door, see them all, examine them all, check in, let them know the plan, and then by then it should be time for lunch. So let's have an amazing start to this week and let's get it going. Yeah, SVTs. Hey y'all, so just finished lunch. Apparently we don't have a lecture today after lunch. So that's good. So now I have time to write my notes. We saw all of the patients. I think I already told you that. I don't remember. My brain is so slow. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so tired. When you don't have weekends and when you just like work all the time, all the days just melt together. They just melt together. So it's 1:07. I'm going to just write my 2 patient notes for today, and we're on short call, so we're only admitting until 2 p.m. So it doesn't look like we have any new admits. There's only 51 minutes to go in the day, and then we'll do rounds again with any updates on our patients, and that'll be it. And then hopefully I'll get to go home since I will finish my notes. So that's the goal. I actually need to study today. I didn't study much last week. I tried, but I was so tired, so that's the goal. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, so it's almost the end of the day. I finished both my patient notes, and then we had 2 new admits today. So we went and saw those patients. They're added to our service. And now, before I head out, I'm gonna go say hello to my first patient who really just likes to talk to me, and I like talking to her. So I'm gonna say hello and just make sure she's all good to go before I leave for the day. And then we'll be right back here tomorrow. So it's a really good day though. It's a really good day. we're headed home. It's about 4 p.m. So we made pretty good time today. I was super efficient, which was nice. Now we're headed home. So I'm gonna eat, and I really gotta get some studying in today. I did a few practice questions just now when I was waiting for us to totally finish, but gotta keep that going. There's like 2,000 practice questions I need to do to study for this shelf exam in now 7 weeks. So we gotta pick it up. We gotta pick it up. But it was a really good day today. I went back to see my patient, but she was asleep, so didn't want to wake her. She looked really peaceful. People really just parked in the middle of the, look at this. How do you park like that? Anyway, so I'm headed home, hoping to have a productive rest of the day. But it was a good Monday. It was a good Monday. Tomorrow we have the same schedule, short call. We might get some new admits, we'll see, but we're good to go. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. All right, hello, y'all. So as you can see, it's actually 4:30 in the morning. And I'm awake because I want to try out something new. I found that when I come home from the hospital, I'm tired and I just want to like chill. So I'm gonna try switching things around a bit and doing my studying in the morning before I go into work. So I'm gonna try that today. This is something I used to do in high school because I had so many extracurriculars after school, volleyball games, volleyball practice, things like that. And by the time I got home, I was always just tired. So I used to get up at like 3 or 4 in the morning before school and do my studying and homework then. So I'm gonna try that out maybe for today and tomorrow. So I went to sleep at like 8 p.m. last night, super early, so that I could get up at 4. And now it's 4. And I don't know, it's something about when everyone else is asleep and I'm awake, there's a lot fewer distractions and I'm not tired yet. I haven't gone through a full day. That's also part of the reason why I like to work out first thing in the morning, because by the time I get home, I'm tired. So I think it could work. We're gonna try it out and see, but I think it could work, at least for this little bit of time. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, so we're gonna do some UWorld questions. We're gonna watch a little bit of online med ed, and then we'll head into work for the full day. All right, so let's go. So we got some good work done this morning. I think I need to do more work though. I mean, there's always more work, but yeah, I'll just have to figure it out, work out the kinks, see what this new type of schedule might look like. I don't know. I was able to watch a few online med ed videos and there weren't Anki cards made for the videos that I watched, so I spent a little bit of time making those. So I didn't get to do any UWorld questions, which I know is the most important, but I'm actually able to do UWorld questions at the hospital, kind of during our lulls on my iPad. So charging my iPad right now. I'm gonna get dressed. I put my scrubs in my towel warmer that I have from Costco. Listen, life-changing. So that when I put my scrubs on in the morning, they're all toasty and warm, and it really just makes my day. Silly, but it's the little things, you know? So I'm gonna get dressed and head over. It's 6:20. I'm gonna aim to be there around 6:45. And then we'll have a really good, productive day, and hopefully I'll get home early enough to do a little more studying. I don't know. I have 2 patients to see today, and it's our short call day, so the hours should be similar to yesterday when I got home at like 4:30. Not terrible. So, all right, let's get going. All right, we made it. It's a busy day. There's lots of cars here. I'm ready to have an awesome Tuesday. The moon is still out, but it's gonna be a good day. So I'm gonna go see my 2 patients first and then prepare my presentations for rounds. And we're gonna get up and we're gonna go see all the patients before lunch. That's the plan. Let's go. All right, we are seeing our patients. I just saw my 1 patient. She's ready to go home. So now
going down.
Heading to see the other one. Both of my patients, I had to chase down one of them. they got moved. So I saw both my patients. They're both doing well. Now it's time to go present for rounds. Got 10 minutes to prep. Let's go. All right, I'm heading to discharge my first patient. I'm gonna miss her. All right, y'all. It is 2:55, so we finished rounds. I went to lunch. They had a lunch talk on supraventricular tachycardia, which is actually kind of helpful. And then we discharged my patients. Both of my patients went home today, which is great. That means that they are not sick anymore and that they're doing well, but those are my first 2 patients. Like, oh my gosh, I've seen them through from when they came in to now they're leaving. It's crazy. Great way to start the second week though. But now I don't have any notes to write because they're gone. I wrote part of the discharge summary for my first patient and that's it. So we don't have sign out, which is where we switch over our day patients to whoever's gonna be here at night until 4 p.m. So I have about an hour. If they let me go early, they let me go, but otherwise, just gonna study in the room, see if there's anything else I can help with, try to make myself useful, but my team is so kind and so chill. They will not make you do busy work that doesn't need to be done. So I'm probably just gonna do some flashcards, try to get some studying in, some UWorld questions, and that'll be it. And then we'll go home. And I'm still gonna try to go to sleep super early so I can wake up early and study today. I'm so glad. It feels so good to have gotten some studying in today. Like, then again, I have been awake since 4 in the morning and it's 3 p.m. I've almost been awake for, that means I've almost been awake for like 12 hours. Not bad. Just want to check in. And yeah, see you later. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, I'm done with work. It's only 3:30. I didn't have any notes to write today, so naturally there was nothing for me to do. We didn't get any new admits, so I studied for a little bit and then my team was like, get out of here. So here we are walking away and headed home. So I've got a little bit of extra time today. I think I'm gonna study for 2 hours, chill for the rest of the night, and then make sure I'm going to sleep early so that I'm waking up to study. I liked it. It feels good having already gotten stuff done today. So otherwise, today was a really good, chill day. People seriously just parked right in the middle. They did this yesterday. All right, well, otherwise, we're headed home and tomorrow is our pre-call day, so we're not taking any new admits, so it should be pretty chill, especially since I don't have any patients anymore. I don't think I'll need to get here early or anything. I could sleep in. I don't have to get here till 7. Pretty good day. And then I'm gonna probably pick up 2 new patients then on Thursday, give and take. I'm sad that my first patient left though. I really liked her and we had a good run. I went back to talk to her and told her, you know, how much she meant to me and everything. We had a good moment, but I'm glad she's going home and she's safe. Anyway, check in later. Okay, bye.
He's some piece of work, huh, Dad? We're getting a Rottweiler.
I know he seems a little rough around the edges, but I think we should all give him a chance.
All right, good morning, everyone. We are back up early again. I woke up at 4:15 today. It was hard to get up, even though I went to sleep at like 8. I went right to sleep when I came home. Well, I guess I ate dinner, hung out with Austin for like an hour, and then started winding down to go to sleep. I did do a little bit of making flashcards from online med ed videos I watched yesterday, because of course the videos I watched yesterday, which I really need flashcards for, don't have flashcards in my pre-made deck. So it is what it is, but I'm learning. So yeah, that's what I did a little bit last night while I was watching TV. I really like being able to come home and just have that time be more chill time rather than having to come lug myself to my desk, watch videos or do questions. So this morning needs to be a productive one. This day shouldn't be too long considering we are pre-call, meaning we don't have any new admits. I don't have any patients to see, so I don't have to rush to get there. So I'm gonna get there at 7. That gives me about 2 hours to study right now. And then I'll probably just be studying when I get there since I don't have any patients. I'll see if the team needs me to do anything, but I doubt it. So yeah, so this morning I want to do one online med ed video, knock that out, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the time on UWorld as well as making some flashcards. I can do the Anki cards throughout the day, which is nice. So that's the plan, but I really need to get these questions in. I did a few questions yesterday while I was in the hospital, like during downtime, and your girl has a lot to go on the questions because I'm getting them all wrong. It's really hard to balance like content review versus questions. And I'm like, I feel like I'm wasting the questions because I just don't know what the thing is that they're even asking me about, but it's fine. Everyone claims that questions is the way to go, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. All right, so I have my hot chocolate greens ready to go, nice and hot. from Beam. I will link the greens in the description. I know chocolate green sounds crazy, but it's so good. It tastes like hot chocolate. My scrubs are in my scrub warmer, aka my towel warmer. And yeah, let's get to work. We'll probably watch an online meta video on, I don't know. I want to watch something on coagulopathies because I don't know anything about that. So let's get it. All right, I was able to get some studying done. It's never as much as I would like, but that's okay. I spent a good amount of time actually just downloading the On King Step 2 deck because the decks that I was using were great, but I think they were just like a sub part of the On King Step 2 deck. So it didn't have everything in it, so I needed everything. Because you saw I started watching some Boards and Beyond videos to cover some stuff that Online Meta didn't have. So that's what I had to figure out. That took me like 30 minutes to figure out. But I was able to watch videos on the coagulopathies and the hypercoagulable states, as well as do some practice questions. Did I fail all the practice questions? Absolutely, but we're gonna get better with time. But now it's time to head into clinic at 6:40. I'm aiming to be there at 7 because I don't have any patients to see, and 7 is kind of like the acceptable time to arrive. So I'm gonna go in, probably just do a little bit more studying while I'm there. I don't like to watch videos or do anything while I'm there. I just like to, you know, if I am gonna be studying, be on my iPad such that like if anyone needs me, I can quickly just set my iPad down and do whatever needs to be done. But yeah, everything's already packed. I packed my lunch. Scrubs are in the towel warmer and we're gonna head in. Hope it's a good day. I hope I get out early. Then I can come home and study. Then I can come home and study. All right, y'all. See you when we get there. It's been a pretty chill day today, which I thought was gonna happen. I don't have any patients, so I don't have any notes to write. I didn't have anyone to pre-round on. Today is our non-admitting day as well, so there's not really a chance for me to pick up any new patients because all the new patients go to a different team. But tomorrow we are on long call, and that's when we will get a bunch of new patients, and I'm assuming we'll get 2 of those patients. So I'm fine with a little day off here and there. We did walking rounds today, which we haven't done before, which is where we actually go room to room, kind of like what you see in Grey's Anatomy, where they talk about the patient and go into the room. We did that instead of doing rounds in our office, which was cool. But yeah, now we're just chilling. It's gonna be a chill day. We have a lunch talk as always, and then today is Wednesday, so we have a didactic. Today's is on antimicrobials, so hopefully I'll finally learn antibiotics because I don't know antibiotics. Anyway, yeah, I think today's gonna be more on the shorter side, so it's gonna be a good day. I've just been doing Anki cards pretty much because no one on my team needs anything because it's a chill day. But yeah, all right, let's go to lunch. It's about that time. It's 11:55. Let's eat. All right, y'all, so I'm chilling. No notes to write. My attending sent our team some research papers that she was talking about on rounds, so I'm gonna give those a read. And yeah, it's about 3 p.m. I'm assuming we're gonna do rounds 3, 3:30, 4, somewhere in there. And then I'm gonna head home and prepare for long call tomorrow. I'm preparing to get 2 new patients, which I think will be a lot of work. So gotta get our mind right, and I really wanna make sure I'm rested going into tomorrow because I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of presentations, like full H&Ps. So we're gonna read this article. I've pulled it up on my iPad. She sent us 4, so I'm gonna try to read all 4, but we'll see. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, I'm out and headed home. I actually was dismissed like an hour ago, but I don't know, I just felt bad leaving so soon. But tomorrow's gonna be a long day, so I'm gonna head home, eat, do a little bit of light studying, but kind of just chill, read those research papers, and then come back tomorrow and ready to be on my game. I need to be rested, so otherwise, pretty good day. The antimicrobial didactic we had was so helpful on which antibiotics to use for UTIs, pneumonia, skin infections, so helpful. I really need help with that, so feeling good. Feeling good. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm fading. I'm fading. Working 10 days in a row is starting to take its toll. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, it's like 5:45. At least that's when I woke up. My initial alarm was set for 4. Couldn't do it today. I couldn't do it. I'm so tired. And today is long call, so it's gonna be a long day. So I took that extra like hour, 45 minutes of sleep, and I'm still tired. I don't have to be there super early today because we don't start admitting new patients until 2 p.m. and I don't have any patients to see this morning for rounds. So I'm not in any rush to get there. I actually am up because I need to do my taxes. And I need to finish all my tax documents today. That's why I'm up. But yeah, last night, I wish it was more exciting. I literally came home after the hospital, got in bed, did maybe a few Anki cards, and then ate dinner, went to sleep. That was it. And I still couldn't get up at 4 in the morning, and I went to sleep at like 8. I need today to be a good day though, because I'm really tired. I'm really tired. 2 more days till the weekend. 2 more days. Okay. So I'm gonna sit on the couch in my comfy robe, bundled up. I'm gonna watch some TV and I'm gonna do my taxes. And then I'm gonna head in and hopefully the day's not too crazy. All right, y'all, we're finally heading in. Why did my senior text our group chat today and say the goal for today is survival? That's the type of day it's gonna be. So I'm trying to get my mind right. I'm gonna have to probably pick up 2 new patients if we have any, we'll see, and have to present those super quick and know what I'm doing. So fingers crossed, it's a good day. Let's go.
I think it really is, and I think that like after residency, it's going to be important for all of us to kind of keep reading literature because that's how you're going to stay up to date and take the best care of your patients.
All right, y'all, so morning rounds are done. I went and saw all the patients. I don't have any patients still. We don't start admitting till 2 p.m. though, so maybe in the afternoon, but I am gonna go back and visit one of our patients who is terminal, sadly, and I'm just gonna go chat with him and make sure he feels heard and listened to because I have the time and that's what I'm here for. And since I don't have any patients of my own, there's no other way I'd want to spend my time. So that's what I'm gonna go do now, probably up until lunch. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know if he's super chatty. He seems like he wants to talk, so I'm gonna go hang out with him and have a good time. But yeah, I'll check in with you after lunch. Then we will start admitting patients and I might have to get some new ones and do some presentations. We'll see. Keep you in the loop. Okay, bye. So checking in. The lunch talk was great. We just started admitting new patients. We got 1 new patient. It wasn't assigned to me and it's 3:15 p.m. So it's looking like we're gonna be here for a while. I'll probably leave around 7 is what I'm assuming, depending on what happens. But we had feedback sessions today with our attending since tomorrow is her last day on service. And I got my feedback. Guys, she said, I'm like so honored. I'm just like, I can't believe people say nice things about me. But she said that I have a real way with patients and understanding their needs and picking up on their needs and wants and just kind of those things that she says can't be taught. Like, and I'm like, I know because of my history. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, see my page for a recent short that I posted about my why. But I told her, I was like, yeah, you know, I have this patient perspective. I have, you know, the perspective from my family of what it was like when I was in the hospital. And so I really do kind of see patients as more than just, you know, their symptoms. I see them as the full person. I know what the hospital experience is like. I know how scary it is and how confusing it can be. So I really try to approach every encounter with that in mind. And it was just really refreshing and nice to see that she picked up on that and could recognize that that was something that was helping our patients, even in the 2 weeks that I've known her. So it was a good feedback session. She also said there was one patient that I didn't put one of our problems kind of explicitly listed in the problem list. So something to work on for the future, but I told her I wanted to work on my oral presentation. She said they were very concise, which was good. And I also told her I wanted to work on my clinical reasoning, which I know will come with time. I don't know anything right now. So I was just telling her, you know, listening to my seniors on rounds has been really helpful and just trying to understand how they're reaching the conclusions they're reaching. And just that's something I really wanted to get better at because I want to actually be able to help people with my knowledge. So it'll come with time, but it was a really great feedback session. I'm going to miss her so much. She was such a wonderful attending to start out with, and it was just a really great experience. So yeah, Tomorrow is her last day, and then I get the weekend off, and then I start with a new attending. He's gonna join our rounds tomorrow to get the info on the new patients that we get so that he knows coming onto the service what to expect. So I will meet him tomorrow and we'll present rounds with him tomorrow, but it seems like it's gonna be the end of an era, and then we'll start something new for 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm excited though. Hopefully I get a patient today, we'll see, but I've just been doing a lot of studying, reading some articles that relate to our patients, and that's it. All right, so I'll check in with you later. We'll see how long I'm here for. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, it's 8:30 p.m. I got a new patient, and now it's time for me to present to the attending. We're presenting over the phone, so I've been spending the last like hour and a half trying to prepare my thoughts, preparing my note. I have to write a full H&P. This is the latest I've stayed thus far. But basically the patient came into the emergency department, so we went down, we saw him, and talked with him and his daughter about what's going on, and now I gotta present. I just ran here because I really have to use the bathroom. It's been a long day. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now on the phone. Hopefully it's good. The last time I did this, it was so stressful, but we grow. So I'll see you when it's over. Bye. Guys, I am eating my words right now. Eating my words, and I am just now leaving. That is what I get for saying it was slow. But you know what? I knew this was gonna happen, and it was really fun. And there's honestly no place I'd rather be other than in my bed. But there's no place I'd rather be. So I just gave my presentation on the new admit. It went super well. I was a little nervous. I'm always nervous whenever they're new.
Floor 1.
You always have to come up with like a full differential, but I thought it went well. And now I get to go home. Rounds tomorrow are super early. Rounds tomorrow are at 8 a.m. That means I will have to get here because I have to see this patient too before rounds now that I have a patient on my list. I only got one. We had 6 new admits, one after another. We spread it out because it was just so much volume and so little time. So I got a new patient. I really like him. I'm gonna come in probably at like 6 tomorrow. We have rounds at 8, so I need enough time to see him, get my thoughts together, and then yeah, we'll see all the patients tomorrow. But I'm headed home and I'm going to sleep. There's no studying that will be on today. Actually, I did do a lot of studying in the first half of the day because we didn't start to admit patients till 2 p.m. So I was actually not doing anything until 2 p.m. and I got here at 7 something. So I was studying all day, doing flashcards, Anki cards, reviewing some UWorld questions. I've seen. Okay, so I was studying all day, so I don't feel bad about going home and not doing anything, you know? And I get the weekend off, and the weekend off means I get to study some. Look at these bags under my eyes. All right, anyway, I'm gonna head home, so I will see you in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It's 6:20. I've been up since 6. I am exhausted. Last day, though. Last day. I just need a day off, you know? One day to get sleep, because I didn't get home until 10. Didn't actually get into bed until like 10:45. I tried to go straight into bed, but you know, I had to brush my teeth, wash my face, pack my lunch. So here we are, up early, and I'm so tired. But you know what gets me out of bed every day? Thinking about the patients I'm gonna see. No joke. I'm like, I get to go talk to patients this morning and hopefully make their lives a little bit better. So that's what's motivating me right now. I was actually thinking this yesterday, last night when I was there until like 9:30. I was sitting there and I was so tired from being there since 7 and being awake since like 5. I was so tired, but at the same time, I felt so much energy. Like I felt so alive, and I don't know, just like I was doing what I was meant to do and that I could go for 6, 8, 12 more hours. I was like, I could do this. So it's been really interesting balancing those two energies of like being tired from not getting enough sleep, but then also just feeling so energized. I'm feeling so fulfilled with what I'm doing. So I think I'm in the right field. Let's get into clinic. I want to get there in like 15 minutes. So we're gonna quickly get ready. My scrubs are in my towel warmer so that I can be nice and cozy. And then we'll go see our new patient this morning before rounds at 8. All right, let's go. Last day. headed in. It's a foggy morning today. Can't see my breath. I'm in California. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, let's go see my patient. Let's go wake him up. I hope he's doing okay. All right, things are going well so far. Checking in. It is about 10 a.m. We did rounds this morning. I presented my patient. Went super well. We met the attending who is going to be, I guess, taking over from my current attending next week. He's great, so I think it'll be okay. So we just went around a little bit. We saw 2 patients, and now we're gonna go see the rest. And then I think that's it. I just have to finish my soap note, which I'm almost done with, and then I think that's it for today. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go see my patient with the team, explain the plan in front of him, ask if he has any questions, kind of that usual thing, and we'll be good to go. We just went to the ED though. We saw one of our old patients who we discharged last week back in the ED. Super, super sad, but his wife is just gonna take him home. He's been through a lot, so really hurt my heart to see that name back on the board, but hopefully he'll be okay at home. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. So I'll probably see you next at lunch after we finish rounds. All right? It's a good day. It's a good Friday. Let's keep it that way. Heading to lunch. So we have noon conference, we're gonna eat, and then we also have didactics afterwards. It's gonna be a long afternoon, then I gotta finish my notes. All right, I'm hungry though, let's go. All right, y'all, I finished my note, so I am off early, but I'm actually gonna swing by my patient's room before I leave, since I'm off Saturday and Sunday, and I just met him yesterday. I don't want him to freak out when I'm not here, so I'm just gonna go say goodbye, let him know that I won't be back until Monday, and just chat with him for a little bit. So I'm gonna do that and then we're headed home. All right, y'all, I am headed home. I stopped by my patient's room to say goodbye and let him know I wasn't gonna be here this weekend. Just so, you know, he knows what's up. Always gotta keep them in the loop because when you're in the hospital, you just see so many different people and it's so hard to remember who's who. And I don't know, it can be a lot on top of an already stressful experience for whatever reason that you're there. So I just did that. He's doing well. And you know, hopefully he's not here on Monday because that would mean he's better, but it's looking like he might be, so we'll see. But otherwise, I am feeling good. I'm exhausted, just like mentally, you know what I mean? My energy is high because I'm loving what I'm doing, and it was a pretty good day. But now I'm literally gonna go home, probably just sleep and eat. I'm not gonna do any studying today. I'm so mentally drained, and that's just the truth of it. I've been working for 13 days straight, 12 days, 11 days, I don't know. But when you don't have a weekend, everything just blurs together and I'm just so tired. So let's head home. I have both Saturday and Sunday off this week, which is crazy considering I went from no days off this past week to now having a full weekend. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. And then we start back up again on Monday with a new attending, new week. So I will check in with y'all when I get home if I end up doing anything, but otherwise I'm probably just gonna lay. All right? Good week. Good long week. All right, y'all, literally, I don't even know why I tried. Why do I even say I'm gonna come home and study when I get off early and I'm tired? I don't know. I fell asleep, of course, which is fine. I now have the weekend off, so we will do some studying over the weekend. But that's gonna mark the end of this week's vlog. I can't believe we are 2 weeks down. Is that what it is? My goodness, I am so excited to finally have a day off. I am so excited. So thank you so much for joining me for another week on the wards. I will see you in the next video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop, and I will see you next week. Hopefully we're refreshed. All right, bye fam.